welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Epic of Fenn of Clan Vizsla. Alright guys, let's go after this next map. Yeah, I can't really think of a reason we'd need to go to Yavin. Yeah, let's go to Korriban. Goodbye, Manon. Hopefully forever.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us in the hyperspace room. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Karrath's vessel. I owe it to
Alright, that's definitely a good place for a crash. Oh, no, it's not a crash, it's just one of those.
Admiral Karrath taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Karrath's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
This is your chance to avenge the deaths of your family.
That is not the way of the Jedi. Vengeance, anger, emotion. These things lead to the dark side.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
And I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Karrath doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us can stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Vizsla, is there some way you could use your battle meditation here?
The Admiral will be watching the three of us far too closely for any plot involving you, me, or Karth to succeed. It's going to be up to one of the others to get us out of this.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Mission can do it. No person can hold her.
Maybe I can goad the guards into making a mistake. If I get them mad enough, they might put me in a separate cell to punish me. With them focusing so much on you three, I might be able to sneak out of my cell and come rescue the rest of you.
No, it's too dangerous.
It's a risk we have to take, Big Z. I can slice my way free of any security cell. Don't worry, I can pull this off.
But we don't have any spikes left. This could work, and it's not like we have much choice.
I won't let you down. You'll see.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Vizsla, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander. Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery. We found a young Twi'lek in the back. She's got quite the mouth on her. She swore at me and spit on my uniform. She tried to bite me through my armor, and you should hear what she said about my mother. Admiral Karth needs to teach her the proper respect for the Sith. The Admiral doesn't have time to bother with some Twi'lek girl. Take her away to solitary confinement. I'll leave it up to you to teach her the proper respect for the Sith.
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promised myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Karth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
For the right offer, I could probably be convinced to join the Sith.
Your loyalty is as fickle as ever, I see. Malak will find that amusing, though I seriously doubt he will want you of all people at his side. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
History? What are you talking about?
You mean, oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him. Until then, activate the torture fields. Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
What are you talking about?
I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer questions, not ask them. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
Go ahead, torture her. I don't really like her anyway.
You expect me to fall for such a transparent ploy? You travel halfway across the galaxy with someone and you expect me to believe you feel nothing for each other? I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
Jedi Academy? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Very well. This is the price of your resistance. Enough! You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the Academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
I never liked them anyway.
A brave front, but your feigned indifference does not fool me. Your masters are eradicated, along with any hope of someone rescuing you. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
We've been sent to assassinate Lord Malak.
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins. They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
No. No! Fenn!
Listen, can you not hear her suffering? You can spare her further pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
You're a sick and evil man, Sol Karath.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Karath had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
Yeah, honestly, blah blah blah. Don't you ever get tired of being so preachy?
This is not a matter to joke about. If there is one thing we can learn from Saul, it's how the power of the dark side can corrupt even the bravest of heroes. Sorry, forgive me. Snapping at you like that won't help our situation. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taras, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
No, as long as there's sentience around, there will be no end to killing. I know, it's hard to believe they're all
I'd
gone.
like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Brooke, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
Where's Sol Karath now?
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know. just to make the horrible pain stop.
Paul would have tortured us no matter what I told him.
I've known Admiral Kareth a long time, and I think you're right. The interrogation was a sham. Saul was toying with us. He didn't care what we told him. I think it was just an excuse to torture us before Malik arrived.
Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malik is coming.
Well, then we better hope Mission busts us out of here before he arrives.
Come on, girlie. Into the cell. Let's go. I haven't got all day to waste on you. I need to get back to my post.
Quit crowding me. Sheesh. I've met Gamorreans who didn't smell as bad as you, Sith.
You think you're pretty funny, don't you? But you're only making things worse for yourself.
How come every time you open your mouth to talk, the scent of rancor dung comes out?
Maybe a little time in solitary confinement will teach you the proper respect for the Sith. Now get into that cell.
Who designed those Sith uniforms anyway? A blind Rhodian with a sick sense of humor?
No, that's funny. You should tell that one to the torturer when he comes to deal with you.
What? You're going to torture me?
No snappy comeback this time. The thought of torture scares you, Well, it should. The Sith have ways to inflict pain you can't even imagine. It may be a few hours before your torture begins. We're busy interrogating your friends right now. Hey, I know. You could use this time to think up witty ways to beg for mercy.
Or I could use the keycard I lifted from your pocket to slice into the security panel and get myself out of this cell. Piece of cake. I wonder when people will stop underestimating me.
Oh, you get to level mission. Alright. Let's up your computer use. And your stealth. And your security. And your stealth. Oh, you've got Sneak Attack 8 now. Cool. And of course you have no equipment. How do we sneak again? It's been so long. You're not Sith. Help me out of this cell and me help you. Who are you? Evil Sith unjustly capture me and my ship. They think we spies. They torture all the crew, trying to get information, but we not have any information to give. But Sith not care. They interrogate Captain until his mind snaps. Then they grab First Mate, then Navigator. They all crazy now. Mine's gone. So sad, but they nothing but animals now. Me lowest rank on ship, but now me only one left. Soon Sith come to interrogate me too. But me not know anything. Me just trader in rare goods. Oh? What do you mean by rare goods? Me bring things to people in need, people who need things they can't get normally. You're a smuggler? Such unnice language. Me helps people, and people helps me. You helps me, and me helps you. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Good, you hurry now. Get cards from guards to get me out of cell. Me not want to be here when Sith torture me. Me not want to go insane like others. It's too late for them, but there still be hope for me. You get... Oh. Okay.
Gotcha. Simple.
Haha, me always know good opportunity when me sees it. Here, you helped me, now me helps you. Take icebreaker. It let you slice into computers on ships. Me has tuned the breaker to work on the brig computers, so you use it on brig level, it not work anywhere else. Remember, the breaker only good for one use, so you not waste it. You go fight guards, me go and hide now, wait for chance to get to ship.
Gotcha. Simple.
No, there doesn't appear to be anything in here. G toggles stealth. Okay, cool. Well, it doesn't appear to right now.
Gotcha. Simple.
Yeah, it's better. Oh, now I can go stealth because... So I actually need a stealth field generator to be stealth. Okay, got it.
Take that! No one's gonna see this mission.
Alright, that should be good. Uh-oh.
No one's gonna see this mission.
Probably about time to save again. Let's reactivate destroyed. Optimize its weaponry. And then engage it in patrol mode.
No one's gonna see this mission. Gotcha.
Alright, all I can do is unlock aft holding cells and equipment storage.
Good job, mission. I know you wouldn't let us down. When we get out of this, I'm gonna see that you get a medal from the Republic for everything you've done. If I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malik's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
Alright, let's get our equipment and blast our way to the those bridge controls.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
I'm coming too.
That's a good idea. The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Karth and I might need your help. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Good. Get to the equipment room, grab what you need, and get going.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
We'll have to get our equipment. Let's go. There's my lightsaber. That's better. Oh, that's better. Okay, Bastila, what are you using right now? Looks like everyone just equipped what they already had. Okay, which means Jolie and Juhani have the other Master Robes. Alright, wear this Dark Jedi robe. Done. And you get to level. Alright, keep up your treat injury. I suppose go with improved energy resistance. Oh, you get to level again. Cool. Alright, you get a feat. Already got Master 2 Weapon Fighting. Yeah, get yourself Advanced Jedi Defense. Oh, and you get another power again. Yeah, go ahead and get Destroy Droid. That seems pretty effective when Jolie uses it. Saves +2. Yeah, we don't have anything better for you to wear. Okay. That's fine then. Your double-bladed lightsaber is purple? Okay, I don't remember doing that, but that's okay.
What?
Alright, Karth. Let's equip you now. Oh, you're a soldier. Okay, then. So you can definitely use heavy armor. Yeah, go with Calo Nord's battle armor. I'm using a heavy blaster right now. Okay, what is damage on that? 1 through 8, range 23. What about Bendax? 2 through 7. What about this General Haradran blaster? Also 2 through 7. Oh, it's also balanced. What about this Mandalorian blaster? 2 through 7. Also balanced. Oh, and it gives you a +1 to hit. Well, that's cool. Okay, what about the heavy blaster that you're using? The heavy blaster is balanced. Sure it is. Yeah, go with this Mandalorian heavy... No, those are rifles. Through 6, attacks modifier +2. This assassin pistol. %25% chance to stun. Okay. Let's go with this Mandalorian heavy pistol. And then your second hand, let's go with the Sith assassin pistol. Yeah, go with the advanced adrenaline amplifier. Yeah, go with the General Haradran visor. That works. And I guess these strength gauntlets? No, you can't use implants yet. Let's check on Vizsla real quick. What does she have belt-wise? Yeah, we're the Verpine cardio regulator. There we go. And Karth, now you get to level. Yeah, I guess just hold on to your skill point till next level. Okay, what are the necessary Wait. Oh, you're only level 6. That's why. Alright then. Let's go ahead and get you Rapid Shot. Alright, we're just gonna have to... You look kind of funny like that. It's actually not that bad a look, Karth. But we're gonna have to finish leveling you next time. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Epic of Fenn of Clan Vizsla, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.